Interesting. Call in the cataphracts? Not for this. Look how ill-equipped they are. I mean, the heavy SMG could do some damage, but I'm quite convinced that we can go out and slaughter them, especially if we're on this side of the river. Should probably set up some kind of defense for ourselves here. But I do not. More bodies to carve for me. Not incorrect. Oh my. The sniper decided to get up close and friendly with their bio-coded LMG, and it's not working out for them, is it? The others are doing a lot better a job. Burns, cracks, your death acidifiers. That's all fine though. Okay, that's not fun, because you're taking care of my conduit there, and I don't appreciate that. Alright, Howie, they're getting close. Put that new Warhammer to use, or don't, they're running away already. Be ready to defend these guys. Oh, nice try at the fire, just not nice enough. Get shanking. Oh, TBW looks very unhappy. Actually, he's very injured. Cracks and all sorts. This is why I get others to fight for me. Alright, well, good job is done over there. Those ones are fleeing. That fire is going to spread over here, though. Hopefully it doesn't go through that corner, but I wouldn't put it past it happening. The granite doors and stuff here will be fine. These people look awfully dead. Wow, did 2 of the orange dominions go down? Well, that one certainly did. Ah, you're okay there. Yeah, TBW's taking a hell of a cracking there. Not in a good way. I guess the burns aren't helping. Alright, you go back and take care of yourself then. I don't want you getting killed there. Alright, these ones are fleeing as well. Good job. Get over there and shoot any that come. Alright. Zul and Zul leveling up in melee, but otherwise let's get out of here. That's why I don't like fighting myself. We're not good at fighting. Who is less injured? Bubblegum, could you please put out the fires? So they don't burn up our bodies to be. And that silver. That silver has done no harm. Well, nice try. Back we go. Alright, wow, just like that, loads of people are injured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. TBW particularly badly. It's a shame because now both of my medics have been injured. Fire foam is great for your problems, don't I know? Oh Christ, that fire's still going? Your left second toe got destroyed as well. That's what happens when I don't use armor. Yeah, that's why I don't like dealing with my own problems here. Ooglu's dealing with the fire. Like, that fire doesn't need seen to. This fire certainly does. That power conduit's gonna go down. Oh, it was saved. Impressive. Christ, take care of the last of the fire and then everybody get yourself rested up. Oh yeah, Howie needs to be a patient and a firefighter. Okay, who's our best backup doctor? Well, Ooglu, looks like you're a doctor now. Please go and tend to everybody. TBW, I know you're hungry, but go rest up. And then there are the others who I keep accidentally leaving. Ah, jeez, more fire. Take care of the fire. And who's getting crappy medicine? I must have told IF. Ah, right, you were a prisoner before, so you were on that. Reconsider. Tend to TBW, and then Brute, then Howie, and then IFT. This will be a good way to learn medicine. And it's good to have more backup doctors, especially when they are familiar with medical. And we're also going to clean this place up, because it's filthy. Well, it's getting filthy. Bubblegum seems alright. Bubblegum, could you please clean that dirt? At least these guys took care of one side of the base for us. Bubblegum is not worth doing medicine here. It's a shame Clerk got injured right when I taught them to work all the time. They're rebuffed by Brute Queen, and now Howie has come between them. Yeah, Zul and Zul needs some attention as well. It's just a second toe, barely does anything. Nobody got downed, which is a shame. I'll have these guys disallowed so that the dogs won't get them. I prefer to strip people outdoors and then bring them in. Saves a bunch. Oh Christ, Hot, what are you doing out there? Putting out fires, no doubt, but nah, not bad. I think the gunners took more damage here. Go and tend to Zul and Zul as well, please. Up and on the go already and going to make some medicine. That's our 24/7 guy for you. It's actually good if you do some medicine as well. But Ooglu's learning. Significantly familiar with medicine now. Good, I don't think anybody now has any outstanding problems. Burns can get real infected real fast, but it's a fairly sterile place, it should be okay. And there was more medicine to make. That's quite funny. Do I have that on a until we have a certain amount? Right, if that's the case. Pause when satisfied, If we only have 25, then make some more. Cloth and Nutrimane last forever, and herbal medicine lasts practically forever. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a bruise, so I guess it's not a big deal. Imperials are fleeing. Why? What happened? Oh god, they got attacked by a lynx? IFT, this is important. I need you to go and take care of that. Kill the lynx if you can. The healthy lynx, no less. Might be hard for you to save this guy. I'd like to... Or if you can't do that, then just strip the guy. That's the more important thing. Is there anybody else that can quickly react to this? Bubblegum. Oh, they are so dead. Well, get them stripped. Whew. Alright, now, if you please, kill that lynx. This guy's dead very soon, but we might be able to save him. Alright, did you take a hit there? No, you're fine. Alright. In that case, rescue this guy. Haul that, and Bubblegum, do some hauling here, please. That way we just scored all of his equipment for free. And because we're going to save him, maybe, we'll get an increased relationship with the Orange Dominion. Careful, when he dies, he bursts with acid. He's not dying on my watch. Also, does that acid hurt? Please clean this blood. Looks like Chris's blood. And this is why it's good to keep your medicine so close by. Oh god, they're about to die. IFT, now is the time to learn. Better Oh jeez, don't smelt. Save them. Oh, he's a bit slow and crap at this thanks to the lack of consciousness. Not bad tending. Well, they're dead in seconds, man. Hope that acid doesn't hurt. Ah, they expired. Oh well, get hauling them. We tried, but we failed. Given that our melee people don't wear armor, it's good that they survive so well charging into gunfire. Hey, we got ourselves another husky puppy. Yet another husky puppy. I think we got too many, so we'll just slaughter it. Brute Queen's playing music in her undignified throne room. Have you thought about shield belts for the melee guys? Ah, sounds like too much work. People come and people go. I'm not going to cry over it. What I don't want to do is have this army of invincible space marines. Doesn't feel like I'm feeling my way of playing the game. That said, I should set up some kind of barrier here so that if we get shot at, we can at least defend it. What would we do then? Security, barricade, granite barricade. And that way at least we have some kind of defenses. And I want granite because it doesn't break. It doesn't burn, rather. There we go. I don't think we took anything that was too deadly there. Somebody lost a toe. Yeah, Zulunzul lost a toe. And I think that's the worst we're going to have out of that. Yeah, shield belts are great. I don't deny that. It's just that I don't want to play that way. Ooh, I do want to play the have lots of beer way. Right, hydroponics, it's time for psychoid plants. We've been lacking those for too long. TBW is going to be out for the count for a while, I think. Glad IFT's up and on the go, though. What hurt you so bad, then? Knife cut, knife cut, knife crack. And the torso took a hell of a beating, but that's okay. You're inside a perfectly serviceable hospital bed. You'll be fine. What's that sound? What's been... Ah, yes, our barricades. Love granite in this game. Rook gave birth, so we got another wee husky, and again, I think we have too many of them, so slaughter they go. Like humans, animals, you can have too many of them and you just lose all sense. Not to mention it's rough on the kibble. Oh no, no, never take the stockpile, just drop it on the floor. Drop on floor, and drop on floor. I was able to rename these. I was wondering where that was, but it's right here. You can rename the orders to whatever you want. So now I can actually keep track. So it's more important to make kibble out of humans and insect meat than it is to use our milk. Alright, hot, once you're done with that, unless we have bubble gun, we do, then bubble gun, once you're done with that, strip and strip and strip and strip, please. I have you do it because you're a psychopath, and then all these bodies are good for hauling. As for the clothes, though, absolutely not. They're all tainted, so I don't want them. And they'll spoil just nicely out in the open. The bodies will keep for a while though, which is good. Huh. Won't say no to a free revolver. So what I can do with this to remember it better is smelt low quality weapons. Weapons. Smelt. And then I can add a new bill, which is smelt weapon forever. And we will only smelt bio-coded weapons because we don't need them. And as always, just dump it on the floor. Range is not unlimited, just do it if it's near the base. Alright, great, more corpses. There's always work to be done carving up corpses and sending them back to our old friends. I think when Gosengoroy's opinion goes up to -58, I'll try gifting them a plenty. There we go, and Darius bringing the dead bodies back, so we don't even have to take the negative hit from carrying them. Alright, IFT, there's loads of work to be done. Yeah, get smelting. And we get a staggering 15 steel out of it. Ah, that's right. IFT is also a cook. Now, a cook, also good with plants. We have had so many people good with plants. Now, it's probably bad that he harvests, because he can botch the harvests, since he's low in skill at it. And he probably will botch a few of these. There we go, botch that one, botch that one. But, you know, a little bit of loss of smoke leaves in order to bring him up in terms of plants. I'll take it. That said, he's botching quite a lot. That lack of consciousness probably isn't helping. More puppies? They gotta go. There we go, he's better with plants already, although he's still botching like a madman. If you want to level them up, it's good to have them sow the seeds at low level and then harvest at high, but I'm not interested in... not interested. We've got a lot of steel. It's time to start thinking about the next hydroponic basin creation. And it's always time to think about mining out that steel, because boy do we need more steel. Always need more steel. And fortunately for us, TBW is pretty good at mining. He's no Dark Young. Dark Young was some kind of mining machine. But I would like a ton of steel. Gotta be careful of cave ends, but that should be fine. And Zul's learning about cooking, probably from making kibble. Did you research mining? No, we don't have deep drilling. Someday we'll get research done again. Someday. And that's exactly what we can keep IFT Clerk up for. Where is deep drilling anyway? There it is. I need that multi-analyzer tool made though. He's looking for it. I always fail to find the multi-analyzer. There it is. Oh, even passively it increases the speed at which research is done. That's good. I'll just slam it over there. Uses only 200 watts. We have plenty excess in the grid. We won't have plenty excess when we hydroponic this up, but when we do that, we could build another water generator thinger. In fact, I think we'll do one anyway. It'll be fairly safe over there. And we should always bring in the power conduits. With redundancy if possible. Excuse me. Imperial traders once again. Oh, how about that quest for Chip? Oh, I don't have long to get that, and I do need to take that. 8 scythers though. That's a lot of bringing people in to fight for me, of course. Don't know why TBW hates his flak vest so much, but refuses to wear... Oh, that's right. We've got stuff that's at low... Oh, these are all low. Maybe somebody took the good flak vest that we just stole. I bet Howie did. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Champion for TBW, though. Keeping up with the work despite hurting badly. Howie's actually pretty good at mining. That's right, I didn't set your priorities at all when we brought you aboard. Okay, it's good if you doctor, because you like it and you're good at it. You're apparently good at handling, but I'm not sure if that's what we want you to do. We could keep it as a lowish priority. I don't mind you growing when it's growing season. I don't want you planting or cutting down plants because you're pretty bad at it. But it's pretty great if you do a lot of mining. Mining, then smithing, tailoring and crafting. And research should always be down there too. Oh, all this steel to be taken as well. I like that steel. EMP shells, Jake? Nah. When we get attacked by the Scythers, I'm immediately bringing in our help from Arena. And once they leave, I will bring in some other help, and then when they leave, I'll bring in more help. Because forget fighting those guys myself. Oogly, why are you not cleaning? Because there's construction work to be done. Ooh, Psychic Soothe. We don't have so many females as we used to. I think it's just Brook Queen and Hot. Used to be a female-dominated colony. Now it's very not. IFT still botching the plant stuff, but still learning. Learning on the job. Okay, tomorrow we take the little chip quest, because I want that. Randy's being pretty lenient thus far, says Recake Man. Everyone's always saying Randy's being lenient to me. I don't believe it for a second. Randy does as Randy does. Whoa, now, you came all the way out here. You finish that off and then you do some hauling back. There we go. Don't like people going all that way just to do one thing and then leave it. Should really make a gift pod for our friends. I mean, I could send them loads of dusters, but... I can call Inlia twice with impunity, though. And the Orange Dominion plenty of times. Not even sure if that naturally heads down or not. Just finished up work in real life. Glad to see I'm botching equally badly in this game, says IFT Clerk. Well, to be fair, you've lost a bit of consciousness thanks to the... thanks to no longer ever having to sleep. In fact, it's just gone as a bar here. Rest is gone. But you do a quality job, probably. Alright, it was a comms person. You mind cleaning this place up before you go to sleep? Let's try to keep this place a bit nicer, because Ooglu's been slacking on the cleaning. Alright, this is unsuspended now. Don't know. Oh, I suspended it because IFT learnt everything about cooking that day, but I want you to learn even more. IFT has what it takes to be pretty much a super soldier here. And once Uglu's done with that, okay, you're gonna haul stuff. But once you're done with that, we need cleaning done, champ. Alright, let's accept this quest. Brute Queen, the Baroness. Chip is on their way. I hope they're fine. Okay, so Chip needs themselves a do not stray from this area place. It's a guinea pig as well, and they are the most fragile creature in the game. I could just slaughter it straight up, but I will not. So, animals. We need a new area, which is... I think I'll just make a permanent one called Stay Close to Bed. And Chip will stay close to bed, and stay close to bed will just be here. And I'm also going to make some extra animal sleeping spots right on the conduits so they can burst into flames. This one, for example, will go to Chip. And they'll be able to eat everything because every animal, except wargs. I used to say every animal, but wargs don't eat kibble. They just eat dead bodies, I think. Dead bodies and meat. Yeah, you could probably force feed them somehow. Anyway, Chip, you don't eat much. You're just going to stay there. But I have 2 soldiers to help me out. You have a bio-coated charge rifle, which is good. And a poor bio-coated heavy SMG with some locked, recon armor. Hey, these guys should be alright for taking out those scythers. Which means I need places for you to be, because otherwise you got nowhere to go. How are you guys anyway? Huh, I can actually rename them, but no point getting attached to them. Pessimist, Slowpoke, Bloodlust, Staggeringly Ugly, and Jealous. So they're probably not going to be very happy right now, but when they're under my roof, they go by my rules, which is paste, and you can help yourself to the drugs. They can die without any penalty, so what we're going to do is tell them that they're only allowed crappy medicine, so I don't want to waste it on them. Death Acidifier. Could I remove that? No, I guess once it's in for life. What a shame. Anyway, they need to sleep somewhere. The propagandist and the warmonger can have beds in the temporary bedding area. Enough's enough, Uglu. We really gotta fix up this base. Too much dirt everywhere. Jake, you're selectively generous with the drugs plus paste for all platform. Generous? Me? Oh, this feels like a dangerously large amount of colonists. I'm looking forward to these 2 guys going away in body bags. Uglu's still hauling. I was tempted to give Uglu the all-night stuff so they never have to sleep, but they didn't have enough passion in things, and I guess if they were cleaning through the night, they'd probably go into people's rooms and disturb them, which is not good. Alright, good. Get cleaning. Clean up this filth. IFT, what are you up to? Hauling corn. It's probably not good that you... Again, I think something's messed up with priorities. People don't always do what they should. Like, why are you hauling? For IFT, hauling is 3. And yet here they are hauling this milk. Okay, where are they going to put it? They're not even putting it in a hopper, they're just hauling. Okay. We're under attack very soon, and they're dropping right on TBW. Get out of there. Good thing he's fairly fast. Uglu, please call our ally Inlia. I ain't dealing with this. Also, animals. Stay safe. Stay indoors. Hold on, wait till they spawn. There we go. Oh god, they got big guns. I thought Scythers didn't have that. Friendlies from Inlia are going to the opposite location that I need them to be. Oh god, yeah, TBW, you get out of there. Our people should probably stay indoors as well. Could be a separate raid. I'm not seeing them, but oh well. Indoors for all, please. A couple of Lancers, a Pikeman, and a Scyther, but there should definitely be more. It's really hard to see them on this white everything. Very hard to see them. If indeed they are even there. They have dropped right in on top of you. You've got a decent gun, right? Go over there and just shoot it to death. Shader, you too. That's what I hired you for. Donk. These guys are pretty fragile. The Scythers, that is, as long as you get them with the guns. Of course, they also hit hard when they get close, so we need you dead, please. You can set numbers tab to enemies, Jake. Enemies? Not sure what you mean at all. I know that we have this, though. Scyther. There's only one of them. Okay. Well, at least my allies are going down here to fight against them. Not happy about those guys that have the charge lances, though. Those things are powerful. Cracked jaw, left kidney got crushed. And you're being shot at. Maybe IFT clerk could get there and help you out with their pistol. He's not a bad shot, I think. Did you just shoot him? No. Just feels like you did. Alright, great job. Get back inside. This is no place for you guys. It's good armor they got. I'd love to take it off of them. Alright, TBW, get your ass back indoors. There will be a lot of these fights. My allies can take care of this. When I call in Inlia a second time, and I will be calling them in a second time, I will send them off a nice present. Good to see Uglu still cleaning up. I'm glad that the cleaning works in a decent way. Imagine if it didn't. Imagine if they would go back and forth across your entire base all the time. Okay, we're only meant to get one of these per day, so we will bounce around on the restriction and unrestriction. It's a shame they had to die, but not a shame that they dropped us an alright pump shotgun. Where are you, Bubblegun? I want you to go and strip this individual, please. The defector. Yeah, I might end up with too many bodies here, but it's freezing cold outside and it's the middle of winter. So they should stay frozen out there. Good. That's what the dogs are... Wait, reserved by... Shader. That's right, I didn't give our new friends any work. Be a patient, you fool. I don't want you doctoring people, no matter how good you think you are at it. Do they have any real skills that I can put to use? I don't know, but I'm not invested in them. Just do your thing around here. So, you go and strip that, and nice you're carrying the body back, but we'll leave this tainted stuff out just to die. IFT's just rolling up the smokes as he should. I mean, what else am I going to do with all this smoke leaf? It's the only use for it, other than sending it wholesale to my beloved allies. Nice marble sculpture. I'm going to put it around here so everybody has some beautiful stuff to look at. Suggestion, give Ooglu a half cycler so that he can clean all night. Yeah, I thought about that, but I decided I didn't want to. The thing is, what if the base is clean? There's not going to be more filth generated through the night, and there's not a lot I can have him do through the night if he's got that done. Whereas with IFT, because he's hard worker and fast learner and has so many passions, he can do everything through the night. Even clean. If there's somebody else I was going to give it to, it would be somebody I want to do jobs that take forever and always have to be done, like a good artist or another good crafter. Somebody like Howie. But Howie's medical stat leaves me not really wanting him to have that. Actually, there's a good case for giving it to you. You're sanguine, so you wouldn't mind not even having a bedroom. You know what, that's not a bad idea. Why don't we have Howie work all night as well? Their intellect... I forget, what do you need to craft flake? Oh, you can just make it straight up. Yeah, then I think I will make another one for you and have Howie work all day, every day. Coming to the stream to a growing colony, a bunch of corpses in a room. Yes, today is a good morning, says Kiss My Ashes. Well, welcome. You know, gotta do something with these corpses. And that something is turning them into kibble and leather armchairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces for bodies. There's going to be a lot more bodies coming in, I dare say, so I'm going to wait for carving them up until after all these raids are done. Hope Chip doesn't get too bored there. Is someone actually seeing to you? Yes. We should haul one of these lancers back in the room. Just go, ooh, imagine the nightmare. I know I am. It's good that mechanoids, they give you plasteel and components when you smelt them down. I think you even get advanced components out of the big ones. Oh, shaders, seeing to the animals, that's cute. Gotta be cautious though, these attacks are gonna keep on coming in for the next 4 days. And these guys usually sort off after 1 day, which is when I'm gonna call in the other guys. In fact, if we speak to Inlia now, I need to wait 16 hours before I can call them in again. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe Inlia can do all the heavy lifting for us. I wish I could bring in the tribes people, see how they handle the mechanoids. Excellent, the steel is piling up as it should. And we have loads of excess on the grids, even with these things operational. Which means it's time to start thinking about hydroponics, more hydroponics. I think they pay for themselves and then some so much, because you just grow so many drugs that you can send to allies and then just have the allies fight for you. Our friendly people are leaving. Okay. That's nice and all, but we'll have to call in more backup when the others attack. And I want to deal with it myself. When do I ever? It's starting to seem like a farming simulator. It can be. You could purely make it a ranch simulator. There's lots of things you can do in the game, and that's one of the things I love about it. Don't have the components for all this. I can fabricate new components out of steel, but I'd rather just buy them. Also, IFT Clerk's pistol, I don't know, maybe I should give him something with a bit longer range, but still good shooting rate. And, you know, something that does some actual damage. Shader is jealous of Brute Queen's bedroom. Take some drugs, man. You've already got my smokes. Ah, this is good. You should get that crafting way up from doing all of that. And once you are done with it, back to rolling the drugs. We need plenty of those. It's good because the dogs don't eat the smoke leaves. They'll certainly drink the beers though. Where's all of our... There it is. Wondering where all of our smoke leaves had gotten to. I would honestly quite like some the smoke leaves in that kept in cases here, so they're not just lying around here. When does a lot of smoke leaf become too much smoke leaf? When you can't shift it onto your allies enough. Because I don't like holding on to lots of things to boost my wealth. I like to give it to my allies and have them fight and die for me. Right, if that thing is made and we want Howie done, then why don't we go, hey Howie, here's your new operation. Nah, he's got a stab scar in the leg, but too bad. Let me just remind myself why I want to do it on you. Crafting, intellectual. It's a shame we don't have good art on you, but crafting and intellect can always be useful. Oh yeah, mining. Oh yeah, and sanguine goes well with that, because they're not really going to have a bedroom anymore. Okay, great. Then go and... Which is the best one? These are both good. Go and rest until you're healed, and TBW. Get operating. Should have used Glitter World Medicine for this. It better not fail. It did not fail. Nice. Never been a fan of Smoke Leaf. Psychite Tea is superior in every way, in my opinion, of course. In terms of taking it, yes, it's better. Psychite Tea doesn't give you a downside. Smokes make you hungrier, slower, worse at most things, but it's a better mood buff. And the reason I did Smoke Leaf instead of Psychite so early is that Psychite needs to be cooked, and for a long time I didn't have a place to cook. In fact, I still don't have a place to cook. Maybe I really should. Production. Electric stove. Could put it there, I guess. It doesn't benefit from the working tables though, so not even worth doing that with. I'll just slam you over here so you have quick access to pretty much everything. No, 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 no. I think I'm actually going to put you over here. And then I'm going to give you a couple of shelves so that the shelves can hold the psychoid leaves for you to cook with. Shouldn't need that much shelving though, really. I think all you're going to do is make psychite tea here. Can't think of a better thing for you to do. Psychite tea fortunately is invulnerable to poisoning, so it shouldn't be a major problem. True that. Yeah, for a long time in the early days of our colony we didn't have a stove, so I figured to go for the rollies instead. Good job, Bubblegum, but don't botch these because it's a real pain when we do. Hold on. Multiple angles. I don't like that angle. Where are the other ones? Again, they're so hard to see. Is it really just that? I mean, how do I get a better grasp of where everything is? Can I go enemies? No. Scythers? Ah, right, so there are some over here as well. In that case, it's my usual approach of screw this, hey ally. I gotta wait a couple of hours. Well then, it's time to see how these guys do. I'm keen to see how good the orange... ooh! The Janissary's sister is here. Terrible shame something happened to them. Right, they're right next to some of the fights over there, which means we should take care of this angle ourselves. Wherever they are. Well, at the very least our animals should stay indoors for this. As for our people, I don't actually know where they are. They could be outdoors themselves for all I know. Well, let's just stay safe, right? Not a lot Howie can do, he's out for the count, but I could have these two go out and do something here. They're down there. Get yourselves over there and defend the colony. I don't mind if you die. Go, go, our esteemed allies. Fight and die for me. Are these ones even... I can't see them to save my life. Right, you are there. Where's the other one? There were two of you coming in. Jake's allies know that if the colony goes under, they'll stop getting their drugs and furniture. Can't have that. It's the only way to explain them. Still helping me out. Where in the world is the other one? I need something that just puts a big bright light on where the things I need to see are. Near your two guys, Jake. Well, that can't be good. Oh yeah, there it is. Those scythers are real deadly in close combat. Get shooting it. It's on its way. Preferably land your hits as well. You know what, you're the injured one. You take a step back. This guy is going to have to do the meleeing. There we go. Melee it, and you just keep shooting at it. Now, are they coming in from up here? As in, are they coming for me or for my allies? Yeah, my allies are doing fine. In fact, they look well prepared for this. Is that a wooden warhammer? Terrible. Light machine gun, charge rifle, assault rifle. Hey, I like bringing in these guys, because if they go down, those are some nice weapons. As long as they're not bio-coded or locked. Ooh, go juice as well. That's money right there. How's it going, guys? Taking it down, right? Oh, marvelously. Good job. Get back in, stay safe and all that. Bit of an itchy scar and a stab wound, but you're okay. Come on, fight and die for me, my allies. What am I paying you for? And there's loads of work we can still do indoors. Nobody is unable to work, which is good. And we even keep the farmland area taken care of, so I like that. Keep it all under wraps. Come on, I want more of a stalemate. Oh, that's something. They've got themselves one of those shield belts. Does it block charge rifles, though? Yeah, stops incoming. Cool. They're actually going to do pretty well there, then. I should take a note of that. Although I'm pretty sure you ate that. Left ear destroyed by the Lancer. Not enough to get you killed, though, but who knows? Some friendly fire would help. Masterwork. That wooden shelf is the envy of all wooden shelves. Still, it's a place for its... wait, not hay. That is definitely not what I typed. What is it doing? Okay, let's just do it another way then. Raw resources, plant matter, psychoid leaves. Yeah, the search is most assuredly a touch buggy. Ooh. Oh, they're safe, which is a shame. I'd love that mono sword. Still, this is a lesson well learned. Always call in the Dominion so that they get shot and die and drop me good stuff, hopefully. Really hoping you go down. Recon armor. Come on, take him down. Ah, no, it took a shot. Kept him safe. What a great ally I am. Okay, with all this going on, there's no reason to restrict our colonists or our animals anymore. So get back out there, unless your name is Chip. Let's have these guys all re-allowed. Good fighting from those guys. They didn't go down at all. Mad squirrel. Maybe that'll jump my my enemies. It'd be handy. That should be claimed and deconstructed. It's been hanging around there for too long. I like the steel walls being there, so we'll leave it be. And then there were the ones that we took down. Ones, plural. As if. Breaking news, squirrel takes down Dominion. Well, they tried. Got a quick scratch on the torso, but that guy's not gonna go down, sadly. They all healed themselves up, so they're not gonna fall. Oh, well, you might. You're not taking care of yourself. If you take more blood loss, you might pass out before you leave. And then taking that recon armor if you do. Oh, he's just bleeding away. Their medical's okay, so I'm surprised they're not tending to themselves. If he does, though, I will strip and rescue. Come on, Athusa. You're my way forward here. They're tending to themselves now. Moderate blood loss, their consciousness is too high. They'll take care of that and then they won't die. Right, failing to build hydroponics is extremely bad. You lose a lot of resources, but it's not to the point where I'm going to micro it. I think they're okay. Ooh, ooh. Zul and Zul just bonded with Laika. In that